The Astronaut with the Song for the Stars, the story of Dr. Ellen Ochoa. If you have a mission, a dream to explore, but no one like you has achieved it before, listen up to this tale of one star engineer, Dr. Ellen Ochoa, a space pioneer. In a city, Los Angeles, one fateful day, a baby was born in the spring month of May. This Ellen you'll find was no regular girl, yes, her future was bright, even out of this world. A grandchild of immigrants, Ellen was tough. All of her Mexican relatives, they had it rough. Her father would tell her, when I was in school, people thought that Latinos were dirty to pool. We could swim in the water, but as that scene, we were only allowed right before it was clean. That racism hurt. It was hateful and wrong. And they taught him his children would need to be strong. Her mother agreed, and she made it quite clear, if you want to succeed, don't stop learning, my dear. That was easy for Ellen, so smart and institute. And the thing she loved most, playing classical flute. I'll be a musician, she thought as she grew. An orchestra flutist. Hey, that's what I'll do. Then in college, she started to think about space, but the spacemen were men, mostly white, was the case. Unfair as that was, Ellen made up her mind. I could study the shuttles and how they're designed. That's called engineering, her teacher explained. Forget it, that field is for boys, he proclaimed. We were never, well, never you fear. Ellen got that degree and she saw Sally Ride go to space on TV, the first astronaut woman, and that's when she knew, if Sally can do it, then I'll do it too. Alice, as you know, life can sometimes be tricky. The path to that dream, let's say it got sticky. She tried that for space school, and what came of that? The elite NASA program rejected her flat. Did she stick with her goal? Oh, you bet she had brains. She learned more about rockets and piloting planes. She invented three systems which used beams of light, helped computers to see things that eyes couldn't quite. And boom, it was time. NASA finally took notice. You're in. They declared, we admire your focus. The training was hard, no rest or recovery. I lasted faith off. Ellen boarded Discovery. 10, 9, 8. The countdown began. She held on with her might. Then the girl from City of Angeles. Then the girl from the City of Angeles took flight. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and up higher they flew. They shot to the sky in the blink of an eye, and they orbited Earth, green and blue. Now guess what she did? Up so far, far away. Ellen took out a flute and she started to play. But in space, people float, so she stopped down her feet, or she'll go for a loop with each tweakity tweet. When she finished her tune, she considered existence. Our planet so tiny from such a great distance. Though very few humans have been in this place, she done it. The world's first Latina in space. If you were thinking that's awesome, you're right. It was sweet. If you're thinking that's awesome, you're right. It was sweet. All of those years of hard work helped her conquer this feat. And because of her skills, NASA needed her more. One mission is settler, but Ellen did it. But Ellen did it for. But Ellen did for. See, the tools that she managed were pretty profound, like an arm that helped astronaut spacewalk around. She studied the sun, its effects on us here, the climate and harm to our Earth's atmosphere. This research, of course, brought her so much respect that the Johnson Space Center said Ellen direct. She accepted and said, one more record to boot. First directed with Latin American roots. Today, we're on Earth. Ellen has a new mission to bring all of NASA's great deeds recognition. She still plays the flute. In one note, she'll in part, in part, there is a place in this earth for both science and art. Yes, all of this wisdom and talent, not small, has won her award, but one tribute beats all. There are schools with her name, the best honor indeed, since a good education helped Ellen succeed. So if life knocks you down, lift your eyes to the sky. Just dust off your wings, get back up, you can fly. With persistence and knowledge, you'll surely go far. Keep your head up like Ellen and shoot for the stars. Dear readers, always preserve and take things one step at a time. Sometimes it can be doubting to think about going after a big goal, but if you break it down step by step, you'll often find it's a lot more doable. Dr. Ella Ocho. The end.